Well, this should be fun. My mom's gonna throw a fit for us. My mom works at my school every day, and she usually works with the 2-year-olds, so she's really pretty good at knowing what kids do when they throw a fit. So I have no idea what she's gonna throw at me, so we'll see what happens. But I will tell you that since I've opened my school, I have learned a lot about children who draw a line, the invisible line, and they're on one side and you're on the other. And I definitely understand the idea of getting stubborn and going, I'm not crossing that line and you're gonna do what I tell you to do because I'm your mom, teacher, adult, and by golly, when my parents told me to do something, I did it and you're gonna do it too. And let me tell you, from working in a school with under 5-year-olds for the last 7 years, that don't work, and that just makes you upset and makes them upset. And I'll tell you a story that happened to me. I had a little boy out on the playground, and he would run to one side of the playground, and when I went over to that side of the playground, he ran to the other side of the playground, and we fought for about 30 minutes, and I could not get him in. And I finally, and this is what I'll recommend to you, whenever you're in a situation where that line has been drawn, you call in reinforcements. That would be another person other than you. Because my director, finally, I got her to go out there and they came back in within 2 minutes because she was better resourced at that moment than I was. And I went home that night and I cried. I cried. I was so frustrated. But I figured out some different things and some different techniques and to get kids to do what I want them to do way before that line is ever drawn. And it's the most amazing thing you'll ever see. Because when they draw that line, they get this look in their eye and they'll look at you like, I ain't doing anything that you want me to do. But I'm smarter than them. And so I'll ask a question or I'll get them to have fun, and that look like goes away. Because if I ask them a question instead of this, they'll go, well, what do I want? I never yell at kids. I just always make it more fun, and I get them to do what I want them to do. The end result is always the same. If I want you to pick up your toys, you will pick up your toys. If I want you to get your shoes on, in the end, you will get your shoes on. Now, if you're throwing a big fit and you're crying and you're mad, I'm just gonna open up the area so you don't hurt yourself. And then I'm gonna sit there and I'm gonna watch you until your fit is done. I'm not gonna yell at you. I'm not gonna argue with you. I'm not gonna say anything. I'm just gonna make sure you're safe. And then when you figure out it's not gonna work, and you stop crying, and you stop kicking, and you stop hitting your hands, and you look at me, I'm gonna say, are you ready to put your shoes on? And they'll say, help me. Now, if I know they're old enough, I'll say, no, put your own shoes on. And if I see that they're struggling a little bit, then I will come over and help them. And then here is like the most important part, is that sometimes in life, when someone doesn't do what we want, we like to punish them throughout the day. And so when kids throw a fit, they're constantly looking at you to see, is she gonna remember? Does she still love me? So after they do the thing that I've asked them to do, I always then ask them, do you want a hug? And I let them know that no matter what they do, I still love them. And then it's over. I don't bring it up later. I don't say, well, remember when you acted a certain way, and so now you don't get that special dessert. No, I mean, what happened at 3 o'clock today happened at 3 o'clock today. You know, in the end, they put their shoes on. In the end, they picked up their toys. And in the end, I still loved them. So let's see what my mom has in store for me. Hi.
Hi,
What you doing?
I'm playing with blocks.
Really? I like your blocks. You got blue ones, red ones. Do you know what shape this is?
It's a circle.
Oh, why'd you throw your block? Are you gonna go pick up your block?
No.
Oh, okay. I bet I can race you to get that block.
No.
Oh. I bet you I can go get that block and I can balance it on my nose.
Oh.
Oh, I'm gonna get it. Don't you get it? Can you balance it on your nose? Like this? Sure. Ah, it fell. What about that other block you threw? Can you balance that one on your nose? Okay. So I hope you guys, not only were you smiling and laughing at our humor, but that this is helpful for you. Until next time.